worship him, bow down high. Sorrow inside him, breathing, dying, seated in stone cold
Where am I at here? Hello all from the North Pole in Ohio. Welcome to the Very Merry Twitchmas Christmas special. We will be raising money on behalf of Toys for Tots this evening. We have a lineup for you of music and festivities that hopefully you'll enjoy. So I got my notes here. You can hit exclamation point Santa to leave Santa J a special message. If you donate to the charity and want to leave a message about it, please use that same letter form, exclamation point Santa. There's no way to add text when you're doing a Twitch donation for the charity. But we wanted to put this together and help give kids a better Christmas and get some cool stuff. So one thing, there's a lot of special guests here today, but one thing we couldn't do was get everybody here. So the next best thing was to get them to submit videos to us, Christmas stories and warm wishes. So we're going to see some of our friends in video form first.
Chapter 18. The sun sat between the distant waves in a patch of clouds that looked like spilled ink atop the horizon. A stretch of light, shinier than any gold, split the dragonfly in half. Yuri closed her eyes, letting the waning sun wash over her face. She took in a deep breath of ocean air. Oh, hello. I didn't notice you there. I'm Scattered Sprites, and today we've been going through a deep dive into the philosophy and the ethos of our generation's literary classic. But I'd like to put that aside for a moment and wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and thank you all for joining Boldazar's Christmas charity stream. It means a lot to the kids that are less fortunate to be able to open a present and just get a smile on their face for even a single day. This charity's been around for a long time, and they do great work. So thank you from the bottom of your wallet. From the bottom of your wallet for spending time in the stream today, hanging out, have a lot of fun, but most importantly, donating to charity to put smiles on these kids' faces that deserve it. On a personal note, I'm very grateful to have met all of you, and it's been a wonderful few years getting to know most of you. I want to say thank you for spending the time with me, and it's been an absolute blast, and I hope to continue to be able to do this for quite a long time. Who knows? You can never count things out, but I am very grateful for the time that I've already spent with all of you, and I would like to see it move forward into the future. I also don't think I'm only speaking for myself when I say that we miss you, Boldazar, and I'm very, very happy that you decided to put this together. So once again, thank you for joining us, and please open your hearts, open your wallets, give some of that change, give some of that dono money, instead of just, getting a funny meme or a gift to pop up on screen. Do it because you know you're going to put an actual smile on an actual child's face. That being said, if you'd like to hang out with me, I'm at twitch.tv/scatteredsprites. But that is not what's important. What is important is that you're here right now, spreading that Christmas cheer. Thank you again for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your year, and that the new year brings you nothing but success, good feelings, and good times with your friends and loved ones. So let's go ahead and get back into our deep dive into the mystery, the intrigue, and the lore of our generation's literary classic. The scent of a calm sea at sunset filled her nose, flooding her nostalgia. No matter the journey, time constraints, or those relying on her, it was a smell that always found a way to calm her frayed nerves. 4 days then, she exhaled. Incredibly thought-provoking. So deep, it just really makes you think. That's not right. Cut.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, Hank here. Celebrating Christmas soon, this old man. Happy holidays, everyone. Hope you're rocking out still. It's me, Sid, and Hank. Have a good one.
From my family to yours, have a very Merry Christmas. This Christmas, I want you to do 3 things. 1, I want you to give a big hug to someone that you love and tell them how much you love them and appreciate them, because you don't know how long you're going to have with them. The second thing I want you to do is to be more gracious and generous to other people. In this season where we're focused so much on ourselves and consumerism that's been plaguing our society, remember that it's not all about you. And the third thing I want you to do is to consider giving to charity. Please support these streamers and everything that they're doing. Everything that they're doing, no matter what. Doesn't matter if they're absolute pieces of garbage. Support them anyway. Thanks. Love you all. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas!
Hi, this is Ravishing Matt Rude, and if you don't like Christmas, then fuck you.
He's simply ravishing.
Building, it's building, it's building, it's building.
Let's go. Bible bunkers, buzzing in the name of the Lord. Bible bunkers, where Jesus has the highest score. From Abraham and Sarah to Adam and Eve, a little burning bush to an olive tree. Let's go Bible bunkers, God's favorite game. Bible bunkers.
Feliz Navidad, nerds!
Feliz Navidad, Noyot! Nay!
Hey everyone, it's Pastor Steve. I wasn't really sure what type of message I was going to make. I wasn't sure who I should thank, who I should say hello to, since there are just so many of you, and so many lives I've encountered. So I thought I'd keep it a little more simple. And this is not something coming from Pastor Steve. This is something coming from Stephen Parkinson. I just wanted to say thank you. Yeah, ever since I joined this strange circle of internet weirdos, I felt right at home. Thank you for taking me in and allowing me to join in the strange musings and laughter and infamous banter and poking fun at each other that we do so much of. Thank you. And for that, I guess my Christmas gift to the community is this. Something I've given before, but I'll say it anyway. Feel free to call me anytime or send me a text message at area code 217-652-8798. I'll do my best to answer it as soon as I can. So, with that being said, allow me to leave you with this. May the Lord Jesus Christ bless you all in the year to come. May all your vehicles be articulated lorries. And always, always take the opportunity to tell that fat jacket idiot to end stream. Bye.
Ho ho ho! A very merry Twitchmas from this Jew to you. Baldassar, how are you? Good to see you back online. Jay, shut up! Let me just preemptively get that out of the way. It's come to my attention of late that some of us have some extremely strong opinions when it comes to certain Christmas songs. Some of us love Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Some of us love Jingle Bell Rock. But then there's some people out there that not only hate this current song in the background, but have some extremely strong opinions on it. Now, as perhaps the only person here that could be objective when it comes to Christmas songs, because, you know, Jewish, and as a very big defender of George Michael, not only because he's the best singer of the 1980s, but because I fully believe in the conspiracy theory that he plowed through every hot chick in the 1980s until he was unfortunately turned into Fruity McGay. It leaves me defending this song. And if I'm being honest, I think it really all just comes down to contrarianism. I don't like Final Fantasy VII. I don't like Metal Gear Solid. I think The Godfather sucks. I think the Beatles are terrible. Unfortunately, we live in a world where people just have to take a stance on certain things and plant their flag in the ground and say, I'm a contrarian. I don't think this is a Christmas song. I don't think that because he mentions Christmas and because he merely mentions and has jingle bells in the background that we can, see this as a Christmas song. Wrong. So wrong. First off, just listen to the instrumental on this. It's beautiful. Not only do we get jingle bells, but you can make the case that this is one of the best instrumental tracks of the 1980s. It's Christmas themed, it's set around Christmas, and just because somebody has their heart broken on Christmas doesn't necessarily mean that, well, it takes away from the Christmas spirit. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Is The Lord of the Rings a Christmas movie? If things are set around Christmas, then, like it or not, these are, of course, Christmas things. Now, not everything can be a Hallmark movie, but we are getting George Michael at his absolute apex right here, delivering perhaps his best vocal performance. And to really not like this song, to me, means you just hate the Christmas spirit. You know that most people die around 7 days of their birthday? And if they don't, they usually die around the holidays. The fact that George Michael died on his freaking holiday, Christmas of all things, I mean, doesn't that seal the deal? But I can't get into this too much. I'm getting all riled up already. But most importantly, I hope everybody has a good holiday. Baldassar, I hope you stream a tiny bit more in 2025. And Jay, looking forward to more porn streams. Anyhow, have a happy holiday. Adios.
Ho, ho, ho! I'm Santa J.
And OMG hi, I'm Gnome Desjardins. Head gnome.
What?
You're gonna read donations. Thank you for.
Oh, we're reading donations today. Ho, 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 ho.
There's a list of some people.
All right, we have a list over here. Looks like our first donation is from Scattered Sprites.
Ho, ho, ho. We're checking it twice. Give me that.
There's the list.
What's that say? Oh, you can't read your handwriting? Ho, ho, ho! Fuck your entire handwriting. I mean, Merry Christmas.
I believe it says King Swaggus.
Were there any good questions on that one?
Oh, oh, oh.
I
What?
didn't read the responses.
You got them?
No.
Can you pull it up on
page.
there? It's on the browser tab, I think.
Next page.
Yeah.
Is it open?
These are all blank. Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, I hope that buys lots of packs of Magic the Gathering cards for some lucky boys and girls. Love, Scatter.
Ho, ho, ho.
Dear Santa J, when we leave out a plate of microwave spaghetti for you, what is your preferred liquor to go with it?
Ho, ho. Where's my bottle of Colonel Taylor? Ho, ho, ho.
What is your least
Give
favorite?
me my bottle of Colonel Taylor from the kitchen. Grab it. Right over that way, to the right. Quick. Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, he was talking to me. Shit.
Microwave spaghetti pairs best with Colonel Taylor. It's really good. Ho, 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 ho.
What is your least favorite country to deliver presents to and why?
Ho, ho, ho. Has to be Canada because their postal system is a bunch of assholes. Ho, 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 ho. Get back to work, you fucking idiots. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Come on.
It hurts when I go to the bathroom. Can you please use your magical powers to make it go away?
Ho, ho, ho. Just down that chimney it goes. Just focus your inner willpower and then deliver those presents to the splashy pool below. Ho, 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 ho.
What's Jay Santa's favorite Christmas rum Rudolph? This Christmas I want more more puns, a Cleveland Cavaliers hat, and more Hallmark movies set in small towns. Merry Christmas.
Oh, we need a bottle of rum for that one. We need a bottle of rum for that. And our pirate shot glass. So that's what, whenever we've got a complicated question like that involves rum, we do a shot of our pirate rum with our pirate shot glass.
And we have one more question for Jay Santa. Ready for another shot?
What? Who's this from? It depends on who it's from.
It's from the document I'm looking at.
Well, ho. Let's fire it up for another go. Ho. You need one?
Of course.
Just say something about it's time for some music or something.
Merry Christmas.
It's time for some music. Merry Christmas. Ho.
Yay!
There'll be parties for toasting, marshmallows for roasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Yeah, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hello, I'm Anti-Snowman. I'm playing the piano. And, with what Jay was saying, he mentioned pirates and rum, and that reminds me. What's a pirate's favorite sweater?
I don't know. What is it?
It's a cardigan. And there's a Christmas sweater joke in there somewhere. All right. I need to work on my witty banter. That's okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Next up, we're going to jingle a few bells. After I find my lyrics. How many verses we doing to this? You just want to do the first one? What we got?
Yeah, let's just do one verse and the.
Yep, we got it.
We're not going to jingle that many bells. Just enough.
Just a couple.
Just enough. Just the right amount.
Yeah. Yeah. I always want to say extra stuff. Sorry. You want to? You just want to go. I'm killing time. Okay, here we go. You ready? Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. And fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells is all on a one-horse open sleigh. Through the fields we go.
Sorry,
we didn't practice this one.
Yeah, I know. I was starting with the chorus when we started, and you were starting with the verse.
I was like,
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Jingle bells.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jingle
bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Little break at the end.
It's 4 a.m.
There we go.
Under the carpet.
We've got, I don't know, if you can help us out and donate for Toys for Tots, that'd be good.
Yes.
I was like, let's do a different version of Jingle Bells where there's too many good versions of Jingle Bells. I was like, I'm going to screw this one up. So there you go.
One more avant-garde.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
That's how you do it. All right. And then we got some Rudolph.
I'll let you start this with and I'll go.
One sheeter. I was always, I've done like a decent amount of musical performances. I'm always awkward in between the songs. So that's
none.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Ago,
so that's,
and I
blame
like,
me.
In 3 weeks, let's do a musical show.
Blame me.
Don't rehearse.
we rehearsed a couple of times. We did a couple of things. I should have just said, no, we didn't.
Like they
I've never played music before in any capacity.
Very first time.
I had 5 Mountain Dews, and that's the only thing fueling the power. All right. This is a song about some reindeer you might know, but you might not know the famous one. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game.
Like Path of Exile.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, oh, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudy the big red reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudy the big red reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Shiny!
If you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then that foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph,
with your nose so bright,
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudy the big red reindeer, you'll go down in history. Bow, 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 now, bow, 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 bow. I tried to swing it a little. I don't know.
Good.
I don't know if I believe in swinging on that one. I think there's
careful. Hold on. You know, I don't know.
I don't like. I don't know. I'm not like a Dean Martin. I don't know. That's some good banter. Clip that and be like, "Whoa, is that the Smother Brothers?" All right. What do we got next? We got some little winter.
We're gonna take a little stroll in a winter wonderland.
That's right. I'm ready.
All right. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. It sings a love song as we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In a meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. We'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, by the fire, we'll dream, by the fire. To face it we frayed with plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
Where do you want to start?
I forgot where we were.
Later
in
on.
the meadow.
We're in the Wonderland.
In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other children knock him down. Later on, by the fire, we'll make love and perspire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland,
walking in a winter wonderland. I'm not good at ending songs.
I promise the commercials were better.
No. Actually, yeah. I blew it on that one. It's okay. No one cares.
I think I've blown everything so far. All right.
Get kids.
What's next?
Get kids toy guitars and stuff so they can
kids
start
love
early.
Guitars. Good ones that stay in tune. That's the important part.
And then they'll be ready. And then we got. So as you all know, my name's Anti-Snowman, and I'm not always a snowman kind of guy. I like this sweater because it's got a pun on it, but because of all that, I wrote a special version about. I've done parodies of Papa Nug. I did a parody of Three Cats Watching Top Gun. How about a parody of myself? So this is going to be Anti the Snowman, and I introduced it too much. I should have been scrolling at the same time. So now we're going to scroll. Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. We'll get there. Hang on. There it is. Bow.
Okay, so just count off. How do you? I'll let you count off. So whatever feel you want.
Yeah, and then we'll just start with the G and we'll get it going. All right, here we go. This is Anti the Snowman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anti the Snowman was a strange Ohio soul with his big mustache and his nerdy pose and his life within his soul. Anti the Snowman was Jay's worst nightmare, they say. He was always in chat, but his friends know that he sometimes streams these days. There must have been some magic in that Mountain Dew he drank. For when he got that caffeine buzz, bad puns were in the bank. Oh, Auntie the Snowman was as strange as they could be. Though he really can't cook and he don't read books, he's the same as you and me. Punnity, pun, pun, punnity, pun, pun, look at Auntie go. Punnity, pun, pun, punnity, pun, pun, over to Ohio. Auntie the Snowman knew the runs were bad that day. So he said, no runs, let's go have some fun now before stream melts away. Down to the YouTube for some cheesy movie shows. Ranting here and there, but who really cares? It's just dumb Hallmark for dopes. He led them to a 3 cats raid. Nasty viewers dwell. And he only paused 10 minutes when he heard them ring the bell. Oh, Auntie the Snowman may be furry but not gay. He said, don't you cry, 'cause don't you cry, I'll be back to stream someday. Punnity, pun, pun, punnity, pun, pun, look at Auntie go. Punnity, pun, pun, punnity, pun, pun, in Ohio. All right. I think I messed up the chords pretty bad, but I remembered the words, and that's what counts in a parody. You can suck in a parody, and you can mess up the chords, but you get the words right. I missed like 2 words, and I'm happy I had that because I forgot to get the lyrics in front of me.
Oh,
I'm giving you too many. I'm giving you too many behind the scenes detail. But and in front of the
you
scenes,
can't tell. This is not going well.
It's going good.
All right. Is it time for a holly jolly Christmas?
Yeah. Bum, bum. This one is somewhere over the rainbow.
That's not a Christmas song.
Why do people watch Wizard of Oz at Christmas?
Do they?
I don't TV.
I thought they watched it when they played Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon backwards.
That's true. Oh no, it's missing. There it is. This is simple.
I got it here too. If you.
Oh yeah, we got multiple channels. It's okay.
1, 2, 3. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And if you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, the mistletoe hung where you can't see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Holly jolly Christmas, and if you walk down in here, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Who's that at the door? Was there someone at the door? I had too many Mountain Dews. Sorry. Wait, I got. Okay, let's. Okay, never mind. If you hear a door knock, we'll figure it out.
All right, we have 2 more.
2 more. Let's get it. What do we got? Oh yeah. This is by a little band you might have heard of them, The Wiggles.
I'm supposed to tell them. You're supposed to say, "Wow, that was cool. Who? That's a cool song."
Oh,
like, that's The Wiggles. Wow.
The Wiggles got nothing on us.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
manger in a stable. Unto us this holy night a little baby's born. Mother Mary, Father Joseph, unto us this holy night a little baby's born. Following the drummer boy, guided by the eastern star. Following the drummer boy to the east. See the wise man, see the shepherds. Unto us this holy night a little baby's born.
Now this one totally fits the way this is going. It's all leading up to this.
Oh, my lyrics in front of me for this. That's right.
Got him right here.
Here's a pro tip. You can use a laptop on a chair as a music stand. I learned that today, and we got it going. Oh, it's a double sheeter. It's a big one.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's gonna make that song and whine? Santa got a beard that's long and white. Who comes around on a special night? Santa got on a special night. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa. Who wears boots and suits of red? Santa wears boots and suits of red. Who wears a cap on his head? Santa wears a cap on his head. Blue and red, still on head. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa Claus. Who's got a big red cherry nose? Santa's got a big red cherry nose. Who laughs like ho ho ho? Santa laughs like ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red, special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa Claus. Who wears a suit will come our way. Santa very soon will come our way. 8 little reindeer pull his sleigh. Santa's little reindeer pull his sleigh. Reindeer sleigh, come our way. Ho ho ho, cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red, special night, beard that's white. Bad go, birthday go, Santa pirate rum, pirate rum. 5 golden rings.
What? 1,
I don't know.
2, 3, 4.
Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa Claus.
Oh, we got the ending.
Here's the G. There you go.
Oh, I thought I had the ending. We were supposed to do one long note. There you go. All right.
All right. I believe it's time for some more donations with Santa J and the head gnome, Gnome Desjardins.
Got some more questions. Voices here. I think I've been a good viewer this year, but I fear that I've been influenced by the people I hang out with on Twitch. I've seen more boobs, bootleg films, DMCA music than I've ever seen this year. I hope this doesn't have an impact on my future gifts from Santa J. That's not why I write, though. I was curious about your overall thoughts on the substance. That is all. Thanks and Merry Christmas, Voices.
Well, Voices, I think the substance was a lot of fun. And at the any movie that ends with her face melting, I can say, ho, ho, ho. It's disgusting. But I'm glad you've heard some music and watched some movies. How else would you do that? Besides tuning in to whatever the current is. Ho, ho, ho.
I could use some Demi Moore of that movie.
Is Mr. Possum hard at work making toys? Also, can you deliver me some rum this year? I love you both, Santa J and Gnome. Oh my God!
Oh,
OMG.
We just saw Mr. Possum earlier when you guys were playing music. He was on the porch. And we said hi to him and he ran away because he's a giant weirdo.
I flew to the South Pole on accident trying to visit Ohio. Why am I always like this?
I guess there are no thoughts on that one.
What is Santa J's?
No, that's you. You South Pole, man.
I'm South Pole? Alright. Well. Stop.
Higher rum. Why is Ohio like this?
I don't know.
Can you please answer? I've been wondering this for years.
Okay, guys, guess what? I had the wrong channel muted, so we're gonna do this all fucking again.
Yay! Alright, once more from the top. Ho, ho, ho.
Voices here. I think I've been a good viewer this year, but I fear that I'm being influenced by the people I hang around with on Twitch. I've seen more boobs, bootleg films, DMs.
Wait, we've already done this one.
I know, we have been muted.
What? We were muted.
What?
I'm about to get the flamethrower. Hang on.
Okay, thanks all. Merry Christmas. Is Mr. Possum out making toys? Deliver me some rum this year. Love you. Thank you. Jay and Gnome. Oh my God.
OMG.
Well, we saw Mr. Possum on the front porch while you guys were playing music. And he said, "What's up?" And where else are you going to see great music and movies besides a place with an annoying clock like that? It rings while you're trying to talk and watch a movie.
Live in South Pole on accident, trying to visit Ohio. Why am I like this?
It's from Germany. It keeps pretty good time.
What's your favorite song to listen to while delivering presents?
That's a good one. Oh, it's got to be a Gojira song. You got to ask Gandalf. What's that Gojira song?
Wales.
Is it Wales? Yeah.
You mean Gandalf?
Gandalf. Yes. What a terrible. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, thank you. We've addressed all of the concerns of the community. Thank you.
Those are really. You should have more concerns than that. But time for shots. Oh, it's time for stockings. Oh, they were hung by the chimney with care. I've got 2 chimneys.
Stockings for us? Here, I'll stand over here.
Oh no, this one has a G on it. Who? Do you think this one's for gnome?
I think so.
I think.
What's inside?
I think we
Let's find out.
What did Santa bring you?
A piece of cardboard!
Shaped like a foot.
The stockings are lovely. They were hung by the chimney with care.
We have saute sizzle. Delicious recipes to feed family and friends.
That sounds ho ho. I'm ho ho hungry now.
Oh, you can stand over there.
Oh yeah,
Is that one for me?
There's a one with a bulldozer on it.
What's inside? Oh my God! It's an inflatable globe. Yay!
You can travel the whole globe with that.
Travel the world.
Oh, this stocking has an A on it. This is for anti-snowman.
Close enough.
I forgot for a minute.
Thank you, Santa. And I just want to say, I'm so happy to be here on this Christmas special event. It's always a rough start to the holiday season when we have to face it. Ohio State lost to Michigan this year. I've been able to...
Nobody cares about that shit.
I put it in perspective.
OSU can eat my entire ass.
I put it in perspective as a Buckeye fan, and I'm getting over it. And this has just brought my holiday spirit up. So let's see what we got. Well, we got funny pun joke book. My favorite.
Next year for Christmas, they're going to make OSU illegal.
Which fruit was feeling sad? The blueberry. What made the watermelon so special? It was one in a melon.
Wow.
Yikes.
Wow.
I will get much use out of this. Thank you.
God.
There's even more. There's even more in here.
Oh no!
Santa, I thought you cared. I thought you knew me. And you bring me this.
Go blue!
Who's that knocking on the door?
Oh, somebody.
Oh!
Let's see.
Ho! We have another guest.
How about it?
Ho! What?
Oh my God!
Oh God!
Wait, it's him.
Oh, we have one more stocking. Don't steal it.
It's no, that's yours, Santa. There's a J on it.
Well, he stole it from me though.
It's part of the story.
Oh, Santa has a stocking as well. For some reason, Santa stocking says J on it. The J is silent. It stands for flamethrower. Drunk flamethrower. Ho! Hungry mini hamsters. Ho!
How are you doing, Crunchy? How's Crunchy?
Crunchy's here as well.
Wow!
Well, I'm actually very upset, first of all, because I was entertaining Jay's wildlife outside and was rudely interrupted. But secondly, in classic anti-snowman stream form, I've been working a lot close to Christmas, and my girlfriend went home to meet with her parents, to stay with them for the holiday season, because I was neglecting her, obviously, as the typical Hallmark villain. And what she did was she met up with her high school friend who's 6'4" and jacked, and I'm just alone for Christmas, so I've come to ruin the stream.
That's what? Wait, what? Ruin the stream? What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna turn it off, obviously.
You can't shut it down.
I thought we got to get the money for the kids.
Yeah, what about the kids?
I don't care about the kids. Come
What
on,
about the children?
Even Santa. What do you care about Santa? Not the children?
Not really. He gave me some liquor, which is fine with me, but beyond that, I don't really concern myself with Santa.
Maybe there's something we can do to change your mind.
Santa's got a flamethrower that we can get out of the back of the truck.
Maybe something that isn't a flamethrower. How about some more
spitballing here?
How about some more videos from our special guests?
I mean, maybe I can be convinced we can give it a shot.
We should watch some more videos for the Christmas spirit.
Let's hope it works.
Ho, ho, ho.
Please, let's hope.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Gus Birdie Gaming here. I just want to wish y'all all a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I just want to talk about my favorite Christmas movie, A Christmas Story. I remember the first time that I saw that movie as a kid, and I rewatched it every night, starting in December, leading up to Christmas. I was honestly hoping that Christmas that I would get a Red Ryder BB gun, and my mom said no, I would shoot my eye out. And my dad ended up getting me a mini Uzi airsoft anyway. And I saved both my eyes so far. But another thing, one of my favorite Christmas traditions growing up was always we would have grasshoppers, which was creme de menthe and vanilla ice cream. I remember drinking those when I was like 5 years old. My mom would mix them and we would eat tons of ice cream like that, and we would just have a lot of fun. But thank you guys. I hope you all have a great Christmas and a happy holidays, and thank you, Baltazar, for putting this on. All right, Gus Birdie Gaming out. Peace.
What's up, Yetheads and Baldazarians? It's Yetward coming at you live from Snoopy's Doghouse here in chilly California. Just wanted to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas this year. Very important time of the year for everyone who celebrates Jesus' big day. Huge day. Or maybe you enjoy spending time with friends and family, watching reruns of Christmas Vacation on TV. Yeah, me too. Me too, Cousin Eddie. Me too. Regardless, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season, and keep the true meaning of Christmas in mind at all times. And that, of course, as we know, is watching Barbarous King on Christmas. I hope he streams on Christmas. Can you imagine the Christmas miracle? Oh, how wonderful it would be.
I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and hope you guys have a Happy New Year and you guys stay safe out there. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. But you guys take care, and yeah, we'll see you guys around. All right. Happy holidays, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Later.
And me? Well, I'm just a loser without a future. Here's to you, Dad.
Well, hello, Balthazar and chat, and Merry Christmas to you all. The main message that I really want to get across is don't forget about the people around you. I can hear cars driving around behind me, unfortunately, so you may not be able to hear me well, so F these cars, I'll try not to swear. But even today, too, I went to be able to help some woman shelter her driveway as I had to go off and do my own thing, because I got 10 minutes. Take that time to be able to give that 10 minutes out for somebody else. Take that time for yourself to give 10 minutes out for your family. Give some time for yourself to be able to give the love and generosity that you want to be able to give to others. It's as simple as that sometimes, right? Take your time to give that love to others, and that's really the true spirit of Christmas, right? So, Merry Christmas. Cheers out to you all, and enjoy this Canadian wilderness, as dark as it may be. But Merry Christmas, and I love you all.
Ho, ho, ho! Greetings. Mountain Noise here. Merry Christmas, Boldazar and friends. Very happy to have been asked to even be a very small part of this event to help raise some money for a great cause in Toys for Tots. I've always loved this time of the year. You know, growing up, my stepmother would just go absolutely bonkers for the holidays. You know, biggest tree that could fit inside 13 feet, anchored it to the side of the wall so it wouldn't fall over. Decorations all over the house, inside, outside, and the gifts. Wow, she could shop, let me tell you. You could not go into my parents' bedroom at all during the holidays because she was always in there wrapping gifts nonstop. Big old bottle of Jack Daniels just right there on the nightstand with her. And, you know, it's obviously a very special time of the year, Christmas, for everybody. But, you know, maybe a little bit special for me in that my birthday falls just a few days before the holiday. Anytime I tell that to people, you know, they usually say, you probably got the shaft then when it came to your birthday, right? Well, it wouldn't be wrong. You know, it's definitely a very interesting, different kind of birthday vibe, right? You've got Christmas decorations everywhere. You got Christmas music being played, and all your wrapping papers like snowflakes and reindeers and Santa Clauses, right? And then obviously the biggest part of it being, you know, when your parent just goes over to the Christmas tree and grabs a random gift and says, Merry Christmas, you know. So it led to a lot of funny moments, and the one that sticks out the most in my memory is I was a little older, I was in high school, had some friends over, you know, had some cake, eating dinner before we went out that night, and, you know, some opening presents, and stepmom comes over, here you go, happy birthday. Open it up, and it's a GoPro camera. And I'm like, whoa, holy shit. You kidding me? I never expected to get a GoPro. Never. And I never expected it because I didn't ask for it. But my brother did. And, you know, you can't take back your kid's gift after he opens it. His friends are there. Everybody's excited. Oh, shit, bring it out tonight, you know? So, that was the year that I did get an extra present, because that one definitely did not have my name on it, or wasn't supposed to. So, moral of the story is, if you're out there dipping into the eggnog this year while you're wrapping up gifts for all your loved ones, just make sure you label them correctly before you finish. So, with that, just want to wish a very Merry Christmas to everybody. God bless you all, and here's to a wonderful 2025.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Was the night before Christmas. Went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums, ants and heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out of the lawn, there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what's the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lush of midday objects glow. When what do my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled, he shouted, and called them by name. On Dasher, on Prancer, on Donner and Blitzen, on Comet and on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, the top of the wall, Dash away, dash away, dash away, all. Uh-oh. As dry leaves that before the hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, down to the sky. Go up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas, too. And then in the twinkling, I heard on the roof, the prancing and pawing, each little hoof. As I drew in my hand, and I was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were they all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose, airy. His droll little mouth was drawn like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of the pipe he held with his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a reef. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink in his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned, jerk, and laying a finger side of his nose, giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave up a whistle. In a way they all flew, like down of the thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody. I am Gandalf Lundgren, and I am going to share with you a story. This is a true story. This occurred when I was about 5 years old, maybe 6, about Christmas Eve, and my dog, Buck, he was a good dog. He wasn't a good dog, actually, at all. He was kind of a monster. He ate polecats and attacked everyone that came near my house, including delivery men and my grandma, and pretty much anyone who didn't live in my house. He was a German Shepherd Husky Wolf mix, is the best the vet could guess. He was a puppy that just wandered into somebody's kitchen, and we took him in as a family pet. And he was a good dog, despite the description I just gave. One Christmas Eve, when I was very little, my dad let him out to just roam the woods. We lived in the mountains in Pennsylvania when I was young, and this is a story about Buck wandering the woods at Christmas Eve. I've told this story many times. It's kind of a classic in my family, and I decided, since we're doing a charity Christmas event here, turn this story into a poem. So I have a poem here for you guys. I call it
Buck's Wild Night. And here it is. 'Twas the night before Christmas, the moon shining bright, when Buck, our brave shepherd, dashed off in the night. Dad opened the door, and with one joyful leap, Buck bounded through snowdrifts, his paws sinking deep. He vanished from sight, just a blur in the dark, while moonlight above left its cold, ghostly mark. Our dinner was ready, the table full and bright, but Buck hadn't returned by the end of the night. But then came a scratching, a thud at the door. Buck had returned, but what was in store? We flung it wide open, and there stood our friend, snow-covered and panting, his journey at end. He was caked with snow, his fur matted white, a large stick in his mouth, held tight with all might. Buck dropped it right there with a thump on the floor, then shook off the snow, and we saw something more. The walls were now splattered, the floor marked with red, little droplets of blood where he'd shaken his head. My heart skipped a beat, my thoughts filled with dread. Is Buck hurt? I cried, no words left unsaid. Panic surged swiftly as we rushed to his side. Scanning his body, no wound did we find. Buck wagged his tail, unfazed by our fear. Not a scratch on his fur, yet the blood was still here. The blood wasn't his, it didn't belong. And that's when we saw what had been so wrong. The stick at his feet wasn't wood from a tree, but a leg from a deer, tossed carelessly. A hunter's remains left out in the snow. Buck had found the leg and made it his show. He'd rolled in this mess and made it his prize, then proudly returned with his grisly surprise. My brother, with mischief, yelled out in jest, "Buck ate Rudolph!" his voice full of zest. I gasped in despair, a tear in my eye. "Buck ruined Christmas for everyone, why?" The adults all laughed, voices swelling with cheer. "No, it's not Rudolph," said Mom, "have no fear. It's just a deer leg, a prize from his hunt. No reindeer were harmed in this holiday stunt." So the night carried on with no sign of alarm. The Christmas tree twinkling, all aglow with its charm. No harm had been done. No reindeer were slain. Just Buck in the woods with his strange, bloody gain. Christmas went on with joy, love, and cheer, and Buck's little mischief became legend that year. We laughed at the mishap, the chaos, the fright, but Christmas was perfect, thanks to Buck's Wild Night. So that's the story. Yeah, my dad let my dog run through the woods in PA. Christmas Eve. Buck found he found a hunter's pile out in the woods. I guess they took the trophy bits and the meat they wanted and left the rest in the woods. And this guy found it and thought he wanted a trophy too, so he got it and brought it home. Came to the door. I'm like a little kid, 5-6 years old, getting ready for bed Christmas Eve. You know, you got to go to bed early on Christmas Eve because it's you gotta get up early, and you don't go to bed early enough, then Santa passed to your house, so you got to go to bed early, you know. So I'm getting ready to go to bed, go upstairs, and hear a scratch at the door, and there's Buck. We let him inside. He got this big stick in his mouth. He's all covered in snow, and he's all jumping around happy, and he drops the stick and shakes the snow off everywhere. And then we notice that there's little flecks of blood on the walls and on the floor around him and stuff, and he flung little bits of frozen blood all over the house. Apparently, that was the thing. He had covered himself in blood when he found the deer pile, and so that was the point when we noticed that that stick had a hoof on it. It wasn't a stick at all. And of course, my brother, being a sarcastic, smart-ass teenager, was like, "Buck killed Rudolph! Buck ate Rudolph!" And I'm like 5-6 years old, losing my mind, freaking out. Bad dog, Buck, bad dog. You ruined Christmas for everyone. How could you do it? And my mom's having to like calm me down and try to talk me into realizing that, you know, oh no, it's not reindeer leg. That's just a regular deal. Reindeer legs don't look like that at all. It's just a regular deer. It's okay. It's okay, Gandalf. It's okay. Christmas isn't ruined. Buck didn't ruin Christmas for everybody. And as it turns out, Buck didn't ruin Christmas for anybody, because I woke up in the morning and all of our presents were there, and there was stuff in the stockings, and the cookies were half eaten, and carrots were half chewed up from reindeer's snackings, and even Buck got a Christmas present that year. But that's the story. Buck's Wild Night. It's a classic in my family. It's I tell it pretty much every year. It never gets old. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Merry Christmas, everybody. See you later.
Ho, ho, ho!
All right, we've got some more questions for you, Santa.
Oh, wow.
Let's see here.
Do you mind? Ho, 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 I
What's
mean.
Santa J's favorite Christmas carol, and what does it sound like?
Ho, ho, ho. My favorite Christmas carol is Chumbawamba's Tub Thumping. And it sounds like I get knocked down, but I get up again.
You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.
Anyway.
You're never gonna keep me down.
Anyway, apparently everyone knows this Christmas carol. So, ho, ho, ho.
Here's one. Dear Santa J, when we leave the... Oh no, I read that one. From Amethyst Rocks, #1 cent. Sorry.
We already did this.
Sick read that one.
What happened? Ho, ho, ho. You're supposed to check your list twice. Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas from Wordy, y'all. I'm really loving this get-together. Y'all put together a great job. Good job, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Thank you. I did my best by living here and letting these people in my house. So, to the North Pole we go.
Wait a second. Why is Santa J forgetting the presents he delivered? My immersion is ruined. Also, Anthony doesn't need more puns. Please take that crutch away from him.
Ho, ho, ho. That's a good point.
I hope your Christmas season is going well. Does anybody ever ask you what Santa J wants for Christmas? I sometimes wonder about things like that. Also, does any snowman and the rest of the guys know about the Cycloden lace snacks and drinks they've been consuming all evening? Can't wait for the hallucinogenic MMA.
Well, sometimes when you do too many mushrooms, you can't read the words properly.
The main portion of the night. We were expecting at least 2 headbutts, so don't disappoint the children at home. Have a Merry Christmas.
Well, what do you get for the man who has everything? Santa's flamethrowers in the back of his truck, and we're gonna figure out how to burn shit. Well, stick around. We're gonna find out.
All right. First of all, thank you for taking time out of your busiest time of the year to read this. I just wanted to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. I am forever grateful for Goldie and his stream introducing me to all of you, especially to Wusswolf, whom I love very dearly. Santa, please watch over her and her family. I hope my donation brings joy to the children in need. Thanks again to Goldie and friends and for putting this together. Y'all are the best.
Remind me to show you the present I made for her.
Oh, so that's scattered? It's got to be scattered.
Ho, ho, ho.
And the last one for right now. If spaghetti was a woman, would you marry it?
Ho, 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 ho. The next ex-Mrs. Claus, this better be spaghettied up. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm spaghetti.
Merry Christmas. Christmas comes this time each year. Well, way up north where the air gets cold, there it is, the tale where Christmas told, and a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he does while working up on his sled. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Just a little bombshell where he goes to bed, and he never does things where he go to his head, and a candy apple red with the ski stick wheel, and he does a lot of things with the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Run, ride, reindeer. Run, ride, reindeer. Run, ride, reindeer. It's the big Santa Dowdy and way up.
Ready?
Yeah, it gets cold, man. The water ting where there's snow really lead, and he's gotta wear his goggles. Snow really flies, and he's cruising every pad with a little surprise. It's the little Saint Nick. Little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Little Saint Nick. Merry Christmas, Saint. Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas, Saint. Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas, Saint. Christmas comes this time each year. Woo! I forgot the words to that one. I don't think anyone noticed if I don't mention it.
No one noticed
Yeah.
a thing.
No, yeah. I got on track a little bit, but then I was like, I couldn't. So I didn't know the lyrics well enough to fake my way through like I did with some of these. Now we got a little number for all you. This is from B Square's biography, or that's a joke only B Squared might go. No, and I don't know if he's here. It's a little inside
I don't know what
joke.
he's talking about.
You see, it's like this stream's like Arrested Development. You gotta watch it multiple times, and there's all these hidden jokes.
There's so many layers.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And
one
the
second.
next, oh yeah,
He's in the viewer list.
oh nice. Oh, welcome B Square, and that was for your. Or this next song is in one of B Square's biographies about the year without a Santa Claus. It's also Elliott Smith was in a band named Heap Miser, and that seems slightly irrelevant.
See that indie guy?
Yeah, he's like the guy that does "I'm in love with a girl." or with
That sounds
the world.
like every indie song.
It's like, I'm in love with the world. Oh, sorry, you starting to play? I was like, you're starting to play the song. I was starting to play Elliott Smith, Say Yes. Okay, look up Elliott Smith.
Simple Plan.
Oh, okay, that'll work too. Okay, here we go. It's a little song about the cold and a little song about the heat. Here we go. I'm Mr. Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow, I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. 10 Below. They call me Snow Miser, whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. I'm Mr. Snow Christmas. Actually, let's turn it over to you for the Heat Miser part.
What about the bridge?
Yeah, let's do that. I never want to know a day that's over 40 degrees. I'd rather have it 30, 20 than 5. Let it freeze.
I'm Mr. Green Christmas, I'm Mr. Sun.
He's Mr. Sun.
I'm Mr. Heat Blister, I'm Mr. 101. They call me Heat Miser, whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much. Keep going. I never want to know a day under 60 degrees. I'd rather have it 80, 90, 100 degrees.
That's too hot.
Too hot.
I'm too much. All right. I forgot I was the Snow Miser for a second. The anti-Snow Miser.
Did I not print this one out? I did not. Oops. What is Crunchy doing over there?
Uh-oh.
Is he? I think he's feeling better. What do you think?
I hope so. I mean, these Hallmark executives, I mean, we've done our best to put some Christmas spirit into Jay's lovely home, and I'm hoping that continues and that Crunchy sees the point of it. I guess we'll find out.
Does anyone have my cell phone? My cellular device? Crunchy, how are you? Come in here. Come over here. How are you feeling?
Well, first of all, I have your phone.
Thank you. Why? I don't know why you have my phone, but thank you for bringing it back to me.
And second of all, I don't know if I'm in frame or not, so I don't know if I should be talking. But...
Well, how does that make you feel?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Executive, sir, I don't mean to insult you, but you are out of frame. If you could step where that green guitar is, we'd appreciate it.
Stay in front of the blue lights.
My fat ass might block it right now.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa,
yeah, that looks good. Whoa! Uh-oh!
He's stopping the show! He's stopping the show! What are you doing?
Wait. Wait, he's stopping the show.
What's going on here? Andy's no man read this.
What's happening? Look here, Crunchy. You're so mixed up in your own problems that you've forgotten what Christmas is all about. What about all of your other family and friends? Bringing joy to everyone near and far? So, you face some losses, the 6-foot-tall 5 boyfriend. That's pretty tough.
My family doesn't bring me much joy. I can tell you that right now.
Just bring you food poisoning. That's another inside joke for the Arrested Development part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's right. What we gotta do, Crunchy, is we gotta show him. Wait a minute, hold on. You're
You're spending all this time doubting yourself and doubting others and bringing the Christmas spirit down, denying the kids, the joy of opening a gift on Christmas. But look what Santa brought you. You probably didn't think he had a stocking for you.
I definitely did not.
But there's one right here.
Oh, wow. It's almost a tennis
It's a
racket.
brand new
How
tennis
did you know?
racket.
Whoa!
If only I had known I have tennis rackets in my car, I could have brought them.
That's a new one. Right from Santa. Yeah. So, so Crunchy, what we got, that's bad attitude. You can't have that attitude. What you want to do is you got to show them a warm smile, the love in our hearts, and give them a little Christmas spirit. And you got to turn the volume back on.
Or what song would you say best gives that Christmas spirit?
I think there's a little ditty called "Who Took the Christ Out of Christmas."
Ooh, that sounds good to me. In fact,
I may have even written this song, but right now I have no idea how it goes.
Oh, I can help you out. It starts
All
with
right,
some
now,
strumming.
Start it up. Christmas is the time for tradition to celebrate the Lord Jesus' birth, to tell the travels of the three wise men, gifts of gold, frankincense, and mirth. But this year, there's something that's a-missin', something that they've taken away. Got my family near with lots of gifts and an angel atop my tree. Oh, who took the Christ out of Christmas? There seems to be less of him every year. Who took the Christ out of Christmas? Who took away the cheer? Christmas is the time for understanding, an openness and love we all embrace. To tell, like the Virgin Mary, symbol of humility and grace. But this year there's something that's a-lacking, something that they've taken away. I've got my family near with lots of gifts and an angel atop my tree. Oh, who took the Christ out of Christmas? There seems to be less of him every year. Who took the Christ out of the Christmas? Who took away the cheer? Remember all that stuff with Crunchy and the stocking?
Yeah, I do.
This is when it really happened, right in this part of the song. Remember that?
I do.
It's happening right now, again, before your very eyes.
Well, it's like double the magic of Christmas.
No, you won't bring me down, for the good Lord I have found in the hearts and brotherhood of man. The liberal agenda, the message that I'll send you, the season of healing's here. Oh, who took the Christ out of Christmas? There seems to be less of him every year. Who took the Christ out of Christmas? Don't know the chords. Who took away the cheer?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Crunchy, how do you feel now?
I'm getting back in frame, don't worry.
He's back in frame and back in the Christmas spirit?
So I believe I'm scheduled to feel right in the Christmas spirit.
Right here. We're at this part. Oh, that's good. Now let's go back over to Santa J for some more. Santa J and his head gnome.
We saved
Gnome
Christmas.
DeJardin. We did.
Or
Crunchy, you helped us save Christmas.
Well, isn't that the best?
Save Christmas and all the people donating to Toys for Tots tonight and sitting through this wonderful, wonderful event. Let's head it over to Santa J.
Ho, ho, ho. How are ya?
Good.
They can't answer you. Are there any new messages?
I'm refreshing and I see none.
What? Did you have a flamethrower there?
Oh, Santa's got an extra special surprise for those that don't believe in Santa. we're gonna propane's a magical substance, kids.
You're bringing the heat, miser, back to
Our
Christmas.
mics are on.
Oh,
whoops!
Is that good?
I don't know.
Okay, we have one more message for Santa J. Absolutely loving this so far, but I just have to know, are any of you undercover FBI agents?
Oh. No, we'd be forced to tell you if we were. It's part of the Christmas tradition. It's part of the Christmas tradition to let the other folks know that you're either part of the feds or you're not. So ho ho ho. How's it going, Yossi? It's kind of warm in here. Ho ho ho. Oh, screw it.
All right. We'll go back to the last question. Do you use the flamethrower to get rid of the seagulls while you're delivering presents?
Oh, bird strike is an important thing to take into account when you're flying your sleigh.
I hear the drop jets.
Bird strike's an important thing to take into account, and so you gotta really just take those feathers off them chickens before they come in your engines. Defrost those birds.
This is another message. Santa J! How many kitties have you rescued this year?
Oh, not enough. Only a few, not enough. I've been paying my dues to the kitty cat shelter over there, and they sent me a renewal notice with a hostage negotiation thingy. So I owe them $50, but I think they owe me a tax receipt. So I'll call it even. Ho ho ho.
That wraps it up here.
Oh, Wuss Wolf donated 50.
Why would you Wuss Wolf's the worst. What is wrong with her?
Wuss Wolf's alright, we like her.
She's fine.
No, blink twice if you're okay. The flamethrower was awfully close.
He's bringing the propane this Christmas.
Wuss Wolf, Santa showed your gift to a few of the people, like a sneak preview. They got to see it. It's here in the kitchen, and we got to FedEx it to you because, like we mentioned before, Canadian postal workers are about as good as my burps.
They're the Grinch.
Not that good.
All right, send it back over.
Okay.
It's time for more music.
What's that called?
Music?
Yes.
Are we back?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I can check. Oh, we are back. Okay.
We're back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, we've come to the end of our program here. We have a few more songs that we're going to play.
I didn't know Christmas smelled so much like propane.
It's weird. It's weird what you learn hanging out with Santa Claus in Ohio. Anyways, here we go.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. So sad tiles, their eyes all aglow, will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
I didn't know there were so many chords at the end of Christmas. I almost got away with that one. We got away with some of it.
I mean, that's the least of it. But all right.
Do you want to do Barnes?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Or
What? No. Maybe this is a surprise.
Oh, okay. I blew it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this goes out if you're lonely at Christmas time. This isn't a Christmas song, but if you're lonely at Christmas time, this is a song for you. My teenage crushes scared me half to death. I never did much with what was left. Now I'm older, I got to start the hunt. My eyes are open to what I want. Mama told me I was special now, but when I see these women, I have my doubt. Looks so easy, nature takes its course. I'm worried, broadside of barn, wet paper bags and love. I never understood that stuff. She looks so pretty. Now what do I do? I'm sorry, broadside of barn, wet paper bags and love. I'm never gonna measure up. If she says no, there goes my life. No hope of a family, kids, or a wife. But if she says yes, disaster soon arrive. She kills with kindness and with lies. Do I really wanna know if I'm a fun guy or a guy xenophobe. I think I know it just looks so easy. Nature takes its course. I'm worried broadside of barn, wet paper bags and love. I'm never gonna be enough. She looks so pretty. Now what do I do? I'm sorry, broadside of barns, wet paper bags and love. I'm never gonna measure up. It looks so easy. Nature takes its course. I'm worried broadside of barns, wet paper bags and love. I never understood that stuff. She looks so pretty. Now what do I do? I'm sorry, broadside of barns, wet paper bags and love. I'm never gonna measure up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Cool. I can tell I've done that one a couple of times more than the others. I need to get better at the holiday classics, and I need to branch out from myself.
All right.
Well, I guess I'm not branching out too far from myself. Wait. Get that out of here.
I was trying to think of a tree pun.
Let's see.
A Christmas tree pun.
Did you know there was a Jim Carrey Christmas movie where he had multiple personalities? It was called Tree, Myself, and Irene. All right. So I'm not getting too far away from
check on Vagisil.
I need to watch that again. I think I only saw it once.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it is. Anyways,
the best part is when he goes, "Holy Jesus, a giant Q-tip."
Anyways, is this our last one?
I believe so. There might be a special something after this one.
With maybe.
That might involve more than us. But yeah.
We'll figure that out later. For now, this is one of my favorite Christmas songs. But why am I doing? I'm just a sad guy at Christmas because I've got the Judy Garland original lyrics, which are a little less upbeat. Take that, Frank Sinatra. Here we go. Oh, let me make sure I'm in the right keys. Yeah, we're good.
Ready?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are near to us, gather dear to us once more. Someday soon we might just be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. Merry Christmas.
Go to the transition screen.
Now's the secret.
All right, everybody.
Hey, Baltazar and everybody from the flight deck. This is Gaming at the Edge. I'm wishing you a happy and wonderful holidays, a very Merry Christmas, and of course a Happy New Year. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you around Twitch. Well, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Have a good night, everybody.
What's up, y'all? It is I, your boy, your friendly neighborhood, amazingly bad gamer. And I want to thank you all for being here, for supporting this channel, for supporting small streams, and supporting streams in general. And today, in the spirit of Christmas, I want to talk to you all about some of the Christmas and birthday gifts that I got. My Christmas and birthday ran together, so they were usually one and the same, but I was forever grateful nonetheless. And so these are some of the gifts that made me the amazingly bad gamer that I am today. One of the earliest things that I got for Christmas and my birthday was the original Game Boy with Mario Land and Tetris, and it came with the whole shebang. It had the magnifying glass, it had the light, it had a rechargeable battery pack, it had an AC adapter. It was loaded, man. A little kid me was just ecstatic to get that thing in the big old box, just with everything complete. It was great. Then later on, I got the Very Game Boy Color with Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Walked into Blockbuster. It was the very last Game Boy on the shelf. I did not care what color it was. It was the very last Game Boy Color. That sucker was mine. Then later on, as a family, we got the Nintendo 64 with Mario 64, Wave Race, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, and some other games. And then we got, as a family, the Xbox with SX Superstar and some other games. And some of these games I have right now, which is just, I would have never thought. It's so awesome that I can continue in this journey. Well, one year it wasn't so great. I got a rock for Christmas. It was big, it was shiny, it wasn't nearly as fun as the games that I got, but I was amazingly bad, so I probably deserved it. I could have appreciated it more, but I was a little kid, so whatever. So those are a few of the Christmas gifts that made me the amazingly bad gamer that I am today. And I'd like to give you guys a gift, as well. And thank you guys for everything you've done. I want to thank you all for being here today. I hope you have a Merry Christmas in every single way. This year is over, and I'm very thankful to say that I'm happy to share the fun and games that we play. As time quickly goes on, we meet our goals, and it's always so great to meet such good souls. A wonderful thing when we lose our woes, and all the great channels on all the fun shows. Growing in gaming and giving generous gifts, doing all of the things that us spirit lifts, running and dodging imaginative rifts, no worries for how or even what ifs. As you journey in the cold or look into the night, know that everything will be alright. And if your darkening burdens are squeezing you tight, there is someone to help you and give you some light. The year is nearly gone and it's time to start new. We sure can't be us if we're without you. There will be much more fun and camaraderie too. Thank you for everything and all that you do. Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. Bye.
Hey everyone, this is Crunchy. You probably recognize me from, well, I guess you're watching the stream now, but I filmed it last week, the Christmas stream last week for Boldazar. I've heard the reviews. Some people are calling this the best Christmas stream in the history of Christmas streams, maybe ever. But Boldazar is releasing extended edition, and Boldazar did ask, even though I was there last week, to submit an additional video message, just a little greeting. and some thoughts on the season. Currently I'm on a hike. A little over halfway through a 15-mile hike. I used it to clear my head to think about what I was going to talk about in this video. So really, the main thing I wanted to do was to tell everyone Merry Christmas. I know what you're thinking. Crunchy, you don't really like anyone. Who are you saying Merry Christmas to? Well, I'm saying Merry Christmas. Whoops, I'm covering the camera. Not just to the people that I like. I'm saying Merry Christmas to everyone. I'm saying Merry Christmas to the haters. I'm saying Merry Christmas to the losers. I'm saying Merry Christmas to the idiots. I'm saying Merry Christmas to the dorks, the dweebs, the fatsos, even the people that like anime, the people that like GDQ. I'm saying Merry Christmas to everyone, really. So that's really my message for this year, is Merry Christmas to everyone, even all of you, which is most of you, that I really can't stand. So I know what you're thinking. Crunchy, what did you ask for from Santa this year? And typically I don't ask for anything from Santa. And I'm sure you know the reason why. It's because he's fat. But I actually did ask for something this year from Santa. And something really, really close to my heart, something I really want this year. And that would be, my one Christmas wish is for Dr. Fauci to be prosecuted and sent to Guantanamo Bay. So if Santa can make that happen in 2025, that will be my Christmas wish come true. So there it is. I know I saw in a Hallmark movie on Anti-Snowman stream that you aren't supposed to say it out loud if you want it to come true. But I'm hoping I can speak that into existence. Manifest it, as all the weirdos tend to say. So when I was listening to the stream last week, I was kind of drunk. But I do remember one of the songs, I believe it was the last one that Bulbasaur played. I don't know whether it has been, this video has been edited before or after the actual video of Bulbasaur singing this. But the name of the song, I think it was an original song, is Who Took the Christ Out of Christmas? And as I was on my hike today, I was thinking about that. Who did take the Christ out of Christmas? And I believe I came up with the answer. It was the globalists that took the Christ out of Christmas. And by the globalists, I mean all of the creeps from the World Economic Forum, like Klaus Schwab, George Soros, Alex Soros, Nancy Pelosi, Barack Hussein Obama, all of them. They are coordinating an effort to take the Christ out of Christmas. And it happened right under our noses. And I can give you a couple reasons why. And this is direct proven evidence as to why they're doing it. Well, let me turn around. There's a big hill there. I can't walk and talk at the same time on that. So, the first reason I believe that they are the ones who took it out was due to their large-scale psyops that they tend to run on the population around this type of year. Like, if you think about it, if you go to Christmas dinner this year and you're sitting at the table with your crazy Uncle Lionel, do you think you're going to be talking about Jesus at the table? Or do you think that he's going to want to talk about drones in New Jersey, or government shutdowns, or Justin Trudeau being a huge vagina? No, he's going to talk about those political events that are occurring. And those are just things that they run to distract the people from Jesus during this time. Another way that they do keep us distracted from God at this time is through our food. What they do is they pump our food full of estrogen, and it lowers the testosterone levels of the male population. And as the testosterone levels deplete, you get these weak beta cuck men that can't stand up for their beliefs. So again, if we use the Christmas dinner table example, if let's say you have a crazy cousin who's into like tarot cards and zodiac signs and all that garbage, do you think some low T beta man is going to stand up and say, all that stuff's garbage, Jesus is the true Lord, he was born today, well, whenever this, not today, on Christmas, and your septum piercing is creeping out all the elderly at the table? Do you think a weak man would say that? No. We need high testosterone men, and the globalists are sort of getting rid of all the high testosterone men through poisoning our food. There are ways that you can boost it back up, like vitamins and eating healthier and working out. But I've seen the Twitch audience, there isn't much of that on there. And I'll just give one more reason. There's probably hundreds of others that are my proof that the globalists did take the Christ out of Christmas. And it is, obviously, the water. They put fluoride in our water. And what that does is that calcifies our pineal gland in our brain. You can check RFK for all this. And that is actually the part of our brain that is responsible for spirituality. So these globalists, they put fluoride in the water. And that is a direct assault on spirituality. And in the end, does take the Christ out of Christmas. So what would I recommend? Really nothing at this point to battle the water, because if you drink bottled water, you're getting microplastics in your testicles. But just keep aware. Keep the thought of Christ in your Christmas this year. I hope everyone enjoyed the Christmas stream. Again, apologies for the mic issues and the drunkenness and the not following the script. But I heard some people liked it, and we actually surprisingly met our goal, which I really wasn't expecting. But again, to everyone, Merry Christmas and enjoy the holiday.
Hi, Internet friends. Just wanted to take a second, wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Life is hectic throughout the entire year, but seems to be even more so during the holidays. So just want to remind everyone to try and slow down, take some time for yourselves, and really just try and appreciate and enjoy these times, because we don't know how long they're going to last. Every Christmas could be the last one you see someone. So not to, bring down any vibe or anything, but just really encourage everyone to just embrace the moment and enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and pay it forward, and just bring everyone and everything kindness in this holiday season. Merry Christmas.
Hello everyone, a very, very Merry Christmas to all you wonderful people watching this video, and happy holidays to all. Balthazar, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to be a part of this wonderful collaboration in the community, the holidays, very much. Everyone, I would like to give you guys a story of what I believe was probably the best gift I'd ever given to my younger brother. A few years back. So growing up, we had the unfortunate luck of having our birthdays fall in December. My birthday 9 days away from Christmas, his just 3 days away. So, we always got the short end of the stick there. Alright, here's your one gift for both days. Always, every year without fail. But growing up, I realize now, my parents didn't have much, But our birthdays, Christmas, and then all my siblings, they did what they could for Christmas. They tried their best. I do appreciate that, but never. But once I got older, I made it my mission to make sure that this little brat was always spoiled every year. And, one year he had been getting really into like retro stuff, and I knew that the perfect gift for him that year was going to be a record player. I saved up, went out, got the best record player that I could, and along with a pair of records. One was the Smiths, which is one of his favorite bands, and one was the Beatles, which is a band he doesn't like whatsoever. So it was a little cheeky gift there. By the way, I still hear him listening to the Beatles record every now and then. There's that. Anyway, so come Christmas Day, giving out the presents. I'm like, here, I need you to open this now. You open this bigger box, then you can get to the smaller ones. I need you to open this one now. Important. Gives me this one. I'm like, all right, fine. He's just ripping through the packaging or the wrapping. He opens it. It was upside down, so he turns it over, and with the image on the front, he just stops, stares at it for a second, and then the realization hits him. His eyes grow wide. The light lights up in his eyes. I have never seen such a happy expression on his face before. We're both kind of like sad boys. And so I'd never seen him that joy in his face before. He was just over the moon for that record player. He was like, no way, man, expletive, no way. I'm like, well, if you like this, check these things out. I bring him the records. He opens the Beatles one first. He was like, I'm like, yeah. Open the next one, okay? He opens the next one. It was the Smiths, and once again, that light comes back in his eyes. And for me, in that moment, I don't care. I didn't care what I was receiving. I just how happy I was able to make him in that moment. It's indescribable. And since then, I've tried to replicate it. I've tried to bring that same light out in his eyes. I've been unsuccessful so far. Hopefully this year, I get to see that light again. It was just one of the happiest moments for me on Christmas. Just being able to make my younger brother so happy like that. I love him to death. He's probably the most important person in my life. And that's my little story. I don't want to have this long-winded story. Everyone, thank you very much for listening. It's been a wonderful year getting to know such wonderful people on this site. Excited to see, everything whatever's comes to us next year. Love all you guys. Merry Christmas. Everyone, be well. I'll see ya.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I hope nothing but amazing things come to you to 2025.
Hi, everybody. It's Wiswolf. I wanted to thank everybody for what an amazing year we've had. It's been really wonderful. I appreciate being part of this incredible community. And I love you guys so much. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Please be kind, get some rest, don't be like me, take it easy this holiday season. Merry Christmas from Pabu, Sophie, and Lily. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Is that okay if we do a recording real quick? Hey, everyone. White Smoke and Mickey here, or should I say Santa Paws. Just wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Here you go, buddy. I won't make you keep the hat on. He hates the hat, but I got him to wear it for y'all. Figured I'd sing you guys a little song. Little karaoke in the spirit of the holidays. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Merry Christmas, everyone. I love you, Boldy.
That's all you're good. Wait, guys, come back. They're calling for an encore.
Oh, this way. Oh,
You
okay.
hear them. You hear them. They're caroling for an encore.
Where's the frame?
Oh, I just realized we're not going to be able to hear the music. So maybe don't play the song. We'll just sing it, and then because we can't hear the audio.
I don't know the song. So.
Fire up the keyboard.
Hold on, they're calling for an encore. Come on, all the stars are here.
Could I even be seen? I don't even know.
Yeah, come right over here.
Yeah, twist a little.
This is fat ass. I don't know if you're familiar. This is who's not in chat right now. It's
Three cats.
Three cats watching Top Gun.
Yeah, this is Lionel with the
Shaved his mustache.
Yeah, welcome, Three Cats watching Top Gun. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, so we're gonna sing a song.
All right.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kid. Good tidings on Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. You can roll the credits now. Just roll the credits now. And a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. Right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings. You can play the song now from the thing too. Bring us more figgy pudding. Now bring us a blowtorch. Santa J's bringing tennis rackets and little bears of U of M.
Burn this place down.
Burn them down. Thank you everybody for coming out and donating. We'll be back in a couple minutes with a stream of us just sitting around doing whatever. If this, trust me, it's different than this.
That was beautiful.
So I'll try to look at the messages more and the who donated and stuff because it's hard to keep track of it all. But we'll be back. Stick around if you'd like.
We'll try to do better next time. That's
the credits are still rolling.
promise.
Let me know when the credits are done. Yeah, thanks to everybody. Thanks to Jay for hosting us in his North Pole here.
Oh yeah, Santa J in the North Pole
of Ohio.
It's been a lot of fun.
Special thanks to Wusswuff, Migsy, Jiminy, and Three Cats. Who's right
Yeah, he's here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Directed by Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, he's good. No, he was head of the window here. I don't know if you saw him. Oh my God! Who is that? Forgot about
We
that.
miss Toad.
We should have said.
Toad, we miss you. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
Toad.
Come on, man.
Merry Christmas, Toad.
Merry Christmas, Toad. We love you.
He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times, he sings the songs that remind him of the better times. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the better times. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again.